Hey, what's going on, guys? We're just doing a quick video for you. Picked up a set of LED 9005 headlights, and they are going in my 2015 RAV4 with projector low beams, and they also have 9005 high beams. So these are low, these are high. They're projector low beams. I wouldn't recommend putting them in the regular halogen housings. So let's see what we got here. These are supposed to be 110 watts, and they're supposed to put out 10,400 lumens. We'll see about that. Usually the ratings are way above what they should be, but what they actually are, I should say. So we'll see. These look very similar to my Philips housings, the way the fan and everything is designed back here. And then it's got the pigtail that comes out, which then plugs into the ballast, and then the ballast then plugs into your, that goes into there, and then it's got another plug which goes into your headlight plug, which would be whatever harness that plugs directly into your bulb. That would go into this, goes through the ballast, amplifies it, comes back out, and then goes to your bulb. So it's a little bit more difficult because I have projector housings and these are sealed, as you can see. So what you have to do is you gotta disconnect these, take these guys out, pop these out like so, and pull these down like that. Now I'm hoping I could actually fit the ballast in there underneath and then just have it inside where the bulb is. Otherwise, I already have a hole drilled here for the HIDs that I previously had. I might be able to, let me see. Yeah, this will tuck in there. I don't know if it's gonna be enough room. I don't want to really bend the wires. Yeah, I could actually fit it in there like that. Again, I had Sylvania Silver Star Ultras. Just gonna pop these out. Yeah, so that actually sticks out a little bit less than factory bulb. So that's what it looks like side by side. Again, these are the 9005s, to give you an idea. Depending on what kind of car you have, you might have a different size than me, but basically that's the opening it goes in. So we just fit it in like so. Just push it in and turn. Okay, now this is what I was worried about. This sticks out a lot further back here. Let's just put the wires in and see if it works. Okay, put all the wires in for a second. I'll see if I can put the cap on. Again, I really do want to leave space behind this fan. I don't think this cap's going to go in. Here's the back of the cap. It does come out a little bit, so we'll see. I'll just try it anyway. Actually, yeah, it will. It will close. It will go in and close. So yeah, we're going to try this. We're going to see what happens. So I somehow got all that stuff stuffed in there, and it worked. So let's see how they look. All right, so that's the LED only 9005 with the Philips H11, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with the Sylvania Silver Stars. I got the Sylvania Silver Star Ultras in the low beams, and I have the Pia Extreme White 9005 in the high beam. So I'll give you an idea what the difference between the low beam, the high beam, and the fog light are. The high beam is the Pia Extreme White, and they look more yellow in the camera than they do in real life. When you're on the road, they look more of a white, and it's definitely a nice clean color. It's definitely whiter than the stock halogens that come with the car. Yeah, there is the low beam with the fog light, and again, I'll come back over. Here is the low beam, the LED with the fog light. So it's a much cleaner look with the LED, but you're not worried about how good it looks. What you're worried about is what kind of light it throws on the road. And that's what's most important, you know, visibility and not blinding oncoming traffic. And again, these have a nice cutoff because these are projectors. So that's a good candidate for the LED. So I'm gonna go swap the other one out and then do a test driving at night, see what it looks like. I wanted to show you what it looks like at night with my LED only low beams. This is a nighttime video, obviously, it's dark out. I got my LED only low beams, which are the 9005. They are in the projector of my 2015 RAV4. I got my Philips H11/H16 LED bulbs in my fog lights. So these are without the fog lights. This is with just the headlights. That's with the fog lights and the headlights. Again, fog's off, fog's on. So it makes a pretty big difference to have the fog lights on in this car in particular, but honestly, these headlights are pretty good the way they are. You know, just the headlights, I gotta say. It doesn't show up on camera always as good as it does in real life. It's a lot brighter in real life than it is in the camera, but it should be translating pretty well. You can see the cutoff beam going up to the houses as I'm going up. As I accelerate, the beam kind of goes up, and then as I brake, the beam kind of goes down. So just wanted to kind of give you an idea. These roads are really, really narrow, so I'm staying on the other side. Problem is there's a ton of deer around here. I don't want to hit any deer. Yeah, so pretty much this is what it looks like, and this is with the high beams. Okay, coming up to somebody's house, that's with the high beams, and that is with the low beams only. You can see the nice cutoff pattern going across there, across the top of the house. So again, coming up to a bunch of cars parked over here. This looks pretty good. You can see, you know, it's got a nice wide spill to the left and to the right. Fog lights do help out with that, I must admit, but you can see the left and right all the way on the sidewalks. This is with the fog lights off, that's with the fog lights on. These do make a big difference. But again, you know, having both combined is the best way to go. If you could afford it and you could do it, I would do both at the same time. See, there's a bunch of deer coming up on the right. I was able to see them way further down. Again, I was just getting done saying I don't want to hit any deer, and there they are. So again, these are really working well. I can't complain. I'm really happy with these. I'm coming around a big dark intersection. You can kind of see that's with the high beams. I want to show you with the low beams what it looks like coming around. And now the road is nice and lit up here. But again, that's what it looks like with the LED only low beams and the high beams. My high beams are actually PIA 9005 extreme whites to give you a difference, to give you an idea. But that's what it looks like with the high beams coming into a really dark area here. That's with the high beams, that's with the lows. Alright guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. If you can like this video, that would help me out a lot. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would help even more. And if you got any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. I'll do my best to get back to you. And if there's anything I can do to help you out, just let me know. Thanks again, guys. Drive safe. Take care.